Let us drink a toast to the bees. Before there were vineyards, there was honey. Before there was wine, there was mead.
And since mead is wine made from honey instead of grapes, we're dependent upon the honeybee.
At the Hydron Meadery in Northern California, Gordon Hull gathers honey to make a dry, sparkling mead that could be mistaken for champagne.
Without the bee, we're making grape wine, or we're making cider, or something else.
Near Santa Cruz, California, winemaker Michael Sones of the Bargetto Winery uses great vats of honey to produce mead alongside grape-based wines.
And it's all made from honey. There's no other ingredients. Actually, mead is probably the oldest fermented beverage in the world.
A drink that reached the height of its popularity in the Middle Ages is clearly making a comeback.
I'm very interested in history, so tasting mead is like tasting history.
In Sunnyvale, California, the tasting room at Rabbit's Foot Meadery has become a gathering place for mead aficionados. Don Drake is a regular.
A crystal clear flavor. You can just a tiny hint of citrus, and then a toasted back note, and the honey makes it last a long time on your tongue.
Rabbit's Foot owners, Mike and Maria Fall, produce a startling array of alcoholic drinks that start with honey.
So this is our Diavolo. It's a Belgian Golden Strong Ale. It's about 8.2% alcohol by volume.
A small taste.
A small taste. We'll go with the small.
I'm working today.
Yep. So I'll give you a little bit, and you don't have to drink it all. That's Maria's favorite beer too.
And certainly tell that's made with honey.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
45% honey, but it's not sweet.
It's not sweet, right?
A little sweet, but I finished it.
Yeah, good, excellent.
A tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
There's nothing else in there but Washington wildflower honey. Very fragrant, kind of just like it's like walking into a garden and smelling all the flowers.
The wildflowers are in there.
Yeah. People are drinking it, people are liking it, and people are asking how they can get more. And the next thing you know, like I said, I'm in my garage in Sunnyvale making 200 gallons a year and giving it all away.
In 2001, Fall quit his job in high tech, betting his future on a drink from the past. Well, there's lots of stories about businesses starting in garages in Silicon Valley, but not making an alcoholic drink.
It took on a life of its own, really.
So it's not beer, then it's not wine.
It's mead.
For a place producing an ancient drink, Rabbit's Foot is in an unlikely location, the Silicon Valley office park. With daughter Siobhan at the labeling machine, Rabbit's Foot has grown into one of the country's most successful mead producers, selling about 18,000 cases each year and growing. Wow.
So this one you're going to get a lot of kind of sweetness, you're going to get a lot of chocolatey qualities, and you're going to get a lot of raspberry quality as well.
Smells like a brandy.
Exactly, and that's what it's intended to be drank like.
What drinkers knew centuries ago, we're now rediscovering. That honey can produce quite a buzz.